1800s, across the vast, windswept plains of South Dakota, a rhythmic thumping began to echo through the night. It wasn't the sound of war drums, but the heartbeat of a desperate hope. Thousands of Native American people were gathering for a ritual that terrified the United States government, the ghost dance. They believed that if they danced long enough, the earth would renew itself, the vanished buffalo herds would return, and their ancestors would rise from the dust. But the most mysterious part of this ritual wasn't the dance itself. It was the ghost shirt, a simple garment made of white muslin, decorated with sacred symbols of eagles and morning stars, which many believed had a supernatural power. It could stop bullets. The origin of the ghost dance traces back to a visionary named Wovoka. During a solar eclipse, he claimed to have visited the spirit world, returning with a message of peace and a specific dance that would restore the old ways. However, as the movement spread, the belief in the ghost shirt took on a life of its own. To the followers, these shirts were not just clothing, they were spiritual armor, blessed by the Great Spirit. Our cloaked observer stands on the edge of these sacred circles today, looking at the tattered remains of these garments, wondering how a piece of thin cloth became the ultimate symbol of defiance and faith against the crushing weight of an industrializing world. The tension between the dancers and the nervous settlers reached a breaking point during the winter of 1890. The government saw the dance as a precursor to an uprising, while the dancers saw it as their last spiritual refuge. The belief in the bulletproof nature of the shirts gave the people a dangerous sense of invulnerability. They stepped into the freezing winds of the plains, wearing nothing but these muslin shirts over their clothes, convinced that no lead could pierce the sacred symbols painted upon them. It was a clash between the physical reality of steel and the metaphysical power of a desperate dream. Today, the mystery of the ghost dance remains one of the most poignant chapters of the American West. It wasn't about a military strategy, it was about the human spirit's refusal to vanish. The ghost shirts didn't stop the bullets of the Hotchkiss guns, but they did preserve a legacy of cultural resilience that refused to be buried. As our silent observer watches the tall grass ripple like the dancers of the past, we realize that the bulletproof quality wasn't in the fabric, but in the indestructible hope of a